Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one between Edson Barboza and the legend Conor McGregor. This was a fight that the fans were sort of talking about, salivating about. It comes to fruition here and now. Your thoughts on what Barboza needs to do to get his hand?
Barboza needs to take it to Conor McGregor right away. Land those big body kicks, land those leg kicks, and follow with that fantastic boxing that he's known for.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Barboza.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Unable to connect it. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a comeback. Big straight left. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway.
Oh.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like, he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He loaded up there on that high kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Huge left hand.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Barboza's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Oh, nice.
Round three next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools and
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And blocks the shot there.
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh.
Strong kick there. Barboza's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll...
Back we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he might be out. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. Edson Barboza versus Conor McGregor. Some would argue we are looking at the two best strikers in this lightweight division. If you're McGregor, how do you solve the problem that is those Barboza weapons?
You got to get close. If you're Conor McGregor, you have to be very, very close. But Conor does a great job of seeing leg kicks, even though he's a southpaw. And he has his leg way out in front in that karate stance. He does a great job seeing kicks, and he does a great job checking them. He's got to be aware.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Well, Conor McGregor has found his range early as he sticks the left hand. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And now leather being thrown on both sides. McGregor gets touched by that kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with that one. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what type of... He hurt him.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to his feet. Massive leg kick. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Barboza's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight so far. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Good. Are you all right? Are you good? Okay.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round 2, Edson Barboza and Conor McGregor. Trademark inside leg kick there by Barboza. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not...
Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job. He's got to be careful here.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening. That is, he got hurt again.
Big, big strikes continue to land.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TKO.
Beautiful performance by McGregor. He did everything he wanted to do inside the octagon tonight. And when Conor McGregor finds his flow, he's hell on wheels. Tonight, he once again proves why he's one of the best welterweights in the UFC.